I am the Word, a generation given life and embodied, landing on the soils of your heart like a comet. I am the Word, that which gives solace, gem-studded crown from a rock unpolished. I am spoken into being like a prayer or a promise. I am the Word. Listen.
My mama used to bleach me for years. She put creams on my skin that used to itch me, but I just let her, 'cause those kids used to diss me.
Growing up in Singapore, there is a tendency for different family groups to expect certain things of their daughters. Culturally and religiously, I felt really out of place. Growing up in a country that was predominantly Chinese, I've experienced racism and feeling that I was not allowed to be who I am or who I want to be because of being Indian or being an Indian Muslim. And so I find myself always not really feeling like I belong. Felt that I couldn't be myself completely. I couldn't say certain things. I couldn't explore my sexuality in an open manner. I couldn't speak about religion, and I couldn't speak openly about what was wrong about government policies. And in my head, a Western country would allow me the opportunity to be more open or to discover who I am. And not being told that I can't do certain things or say certain things. And so that's what pulled me to Australia in the first place. As I connected a lot more with the culture, the creative scene, and I saw that there's such a huge platform for telling these stories.
I'd like to welcome to the stage the one, the only, Brahim!
I started to also feel empowered to find my own voice, to tell the stories that I've been wanting to tell, but I never knew how to deliver them. So I'm going to start with a poem that I just wrote. I'm performing it for the very first time. It's like it all inside me, wanting to come out and wanting to be expressed. My body is not your dumping ground. Not your place of release, not your trophy, not a landing strip for pornographic reenactments of white cum on brown belly fetish. My body is not for your distractions or for your brown sugar cravings. The more that I grow into a poet, into a powerful poet, depends on how courageous I am with telling my stories. Just read the signs. It's all there in my body. Thank you. Before having this experience, I had an idea that I wanted to be able to use my experience to help be the bridge. And I wanted to connect women that feel like I do, women that really care about positive social change, and women that feel like there's not enough platform for women. Sisters for Sisters is a collective formed by female artists based in Melbourne, ranging from poets to dancers to singer-songwriters, visual artists, designers, jewelry makers. And the idea behind it is for all of us to come together to put on an incredibly inspiring event promoting empowerment and using those events as a fundraising mechanism to raise money through ticket sales and through auctions to raise money for different women's organizations around the world that need support.
The project aims to purchase sewing machines for women who are poor village women in the areas, often who are widows, and allows these women to support themselves and to have a means of creating financial stability for themselves to survive and to thrive.
So these are like real tangible things that came out with us just hanging out together, putting on a show, inspiring other people with creativity and self-expression, and at the same time helping other women around the world.
Thank you so much. You guys are so beautiful and awesome!
If you want to show us your support, subscribe to the Being Here YouTube channel. It actually makes a big difference for us. Thanks.